Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we bring you the latest in pop culture, politics and everything in between. Today, we have a story that's caught the attention of both music lovers and political enthusiasts. It's all about the legendary rapper Eminem and his surprise appearance at Kamala Harris's campaign rally in Detroit. If you're a fan of Eminem, you already know how much he loves his city, but what you might not expect is him stepping into the political arena. So let's dive into the details and break down why this moment is so significant. First, let's set the stage. It's the middle of campaign season, and Vice President Kamala Harris is rallying supporters in Detroit, Michigan, a key city in the upcoming elections. The rally was supposed to be just another event on her schedule, with speeches focused on policies, voter mobilization, and connecting with the community. Detroit has always been an important city in the political landscape, and this rally was no different. Harris's team knew that turning out a large crowd here would be crucial, so they worked hard to make the event as impactful as possible. However, what nobody expected was that one of Detroit's most famous residents would show up to lend his support. And when I say famous, I mean famous. We're talking about Eminem, a man whose name is practically synonymous with the city itself. Imagine the surprise when people saw him walk on stage. Now, let's talk a little bit about Eminem and his relationship with Detroit. For those who aren't aware, Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Mathers, grew up in Detroit and has always proudly represented the city. His music often reflects the struggles and triumphs of life in Detroit, from economic hardship to personal battles. Over the years, he has become more than just a rapper. He's a symbol of resilience for many people in the city. He's given back to the community in various ways, including supporting local charities and helping to raise awareness for important causes. In fact, Eminem's love for Detroit has been a recurring theme in his work. From his breakout album, the Slim Shady LP, to his more recent releases, you can hear Detroit's influence in his lyrics, his beats, and even in his public persona. He's known as one of the greatest rappers of all time, but in Detroit, he's more than that. He's a hometown hero. So when he walked out on that stage, it wasn't just a celebrity endorsement. It was a moment that carried a lot of emotional weight for the people of Detroit. So here we are. It's the middle of the rally. The crowd is listening to Kamala Harris speak, and then suddenly there's a buzz. People start whispering, looking around, trying to figure out what's happening. And then there he is, Eminem, walking onto the stage. The reaction was immediate. The crowd went wild, cheering and applauding, completely shocked to see one of their biggest icons standing next to a political figure like Kamala Harris. The interesting thing is that Eminem wasn't even scheduled to appear. His name wasn't on the program, and there hadn't been any leaks or rumors suggesting that he would show up. This was a genuine surprise for everyone involved, including Kamala Harris herself. You could see the surprise on her face as Eminem took the stage. It was a moment of pure excitement and unpredictability, something that doesn't happen often at political events. Now you might be wondering, what did Eminem say? Well, when he took the microphone, he kept his message short and straightforward. Eminem has always been known for speaking his mind, sometimes controversially, but in this case he chose a more unifying tone. He talked about the importance of leadership, especially in times of crisis, and emphasized the need for communities to come together. His exact words were, "We need to stand together and support leadership that cares about our communities." Simple, yet powerful. The message resonated with the crowd, especially coming from someone who has always been so deeply connected to the struggles of the city. Eminem didn't get into the weeds of policy or politics, but his presence alone spoke volumes. It was clear that he wanted to use his influence to encourage people to get involved, to vote, and to think about the future of their city and their country. And what about Kamala Harris? Well, she was clearly thrilled. You could see her smiling as Eminem spoke, and when he finished, she took the microphone back and thanked him for his words. She even made a light-hearted comment about how Detroit really knows how to show up in style, referring to Eminem's surprise appearance. It was one of those rare moments in politics where you could feel a genuine connection between a celebrity and a politician, not just a transactional endorsement. This kind of celebrity endorsement can be incredibly powerful, especially when it comes from someone as influential as Eminem. His fans span generations, and many people look up to him as more than just an artist. They see him as a voice for the people. When someone like Eminem speaks out, especially in a political context, it has the potential to sway opinions and motivate action. So, what does this mean for Kamala Harris's campaign? Well, celebrity endorsements are nothing new in politics, but when they come from someone as authentic and respected as Eminem, they carry a different kind of weight. Eminem is not someone who typically aligns himself with political figures, so his appearance at this rally was seen as a significant moment. It's not just about getting a headline, it's about influencing voters, especially in a place like Detroit, where Eminem's voice holds a lot of power. It also speaks to the broader trend of celebrities becoming more involved in politics. We've seen it with other stars, but when someone like Eminem, who has a reputation for being independent and not easily swayed, throws his support behind a candidate, it sends a message that this election matters. Now, the big question is, will we see more of Eminem in the political world? While he's not known for being particularly active in politics, this appearance shows that he's paying attention and is willing to step up when he feels it's important. It's possible that we could see him at future events or even hear more from him as the election season continues. Of course, Eminem has always been someone who marches to the beat of his own drum, so it's just as likely that this was a one-time appearance. But regardless of what happens next, this moment will be remembered as a key highlight of Kamala Harris's campaign and a testament to the power of celebrity influence. So, there you have it, Eminem's unexpected appearance at Kamala Harris's rally in Detroit. It was a moment that brought together the worlds of music and politics in a way we don't often see. Whether you're a fan of Eminem or just interested in how celebrities can shape political narratives, this was definitely a moment worth paying attention to. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more interesting stories from the world of entertainment, politics, and beyond. See you next time.